Well, good morning, everybody. Just wanted to come on here and give you a forecast update for today and just the next several days after that as well. As a lot of y'all know, we had some stronger storms that came into the area last night into the early morning hours, but luckily now those have kept on pushing their way farther down south and following that cold front. And for areas in central Mississippi, like along I-20 and farther up into North Mississippi, we're already dry and we're going to stay dry. But just taking a look farther down to our south, as you can see near Pike County, they got just a little bit of a clipping of a severe thunderstorm warning going on. However, I do believe since these storms are pushing their way south, they're going to be staying more into Louisiana now. We're just going to see most of that heavy downpours and a lot of those lightning strikes keep on moving out of our area. So taking a look, this is by 9 a.m. We're going to see those stronger storms, like I said, farther down to the coastline. We're just going to see a few lingering showers. And going throughout the rest of today, well, those clouds are just going to keep on moving out of our area. So by this afternoon, mostly sunny conditions. Those clouds just keep on pushing on out. So overnight, we're going to be staying clear, and as you're waking up on your Tuesday morning. So today's high temperature is going to vary from the mid-70s into the upper 70s. So about 75 out in Carthage and Forest, 76 here in the metro, and then Columbia the warmest at 78 degrees. And then take a look at tonight. We're staying clear overnight, and temperatures dropping down into those lower to mid-50s. So about 50 degrees out in Carthage, going to be the coolest, 53 in Jackson, and Macomb dropping down to about 57 degrees by tomorrow morning. So taking a look at high temperatures over the next several days, it's going to be a warm one out there. So if you are one of the ones that are going to be happy about it, just know, look at that. Tuesday, 82 degrees is your high temperature. We get to your Wednesday, only high of about 77 degrees, just because we're actually going to have a few more clouds out there, so blocking out the sun a bit. But then right back into about 79 degrees on your Thursday, 81 on your Friday, 79 on your Saturday. So for the rest of this week, it looks like high temperatures in the afternoon just going to be varying from upper 70s to lower 80s. So really nice warm conditions. Now taking a look at that 5-day rain forecast. For tomorrow, we're staying dry. Going to be mostly sunny throughout the whole entire day. On your Wednesday, we are going to see more clouds out there and maybe even the possibility of a very light shower coming on in between 10 to 11 a.m. But mainly dry on your Wednesday, dry on your Thursday. Then we get to your Friday night going into this weekend. And unfortunately, we do have another frontal system that will approach the area. And that means we are going to see some more rain and possibly some thunderstorms as well. So this is your Friday morning. We're going to just start it off mostly cloudy out there, still staying dry, and just some lighter southeasterly winds coming into our area. But you can see right over Houston, that's the rain that is going to push its way farther east. So by the time we get to your late Friday evening around 7 to 8 p.m., that's where we're expecting some of these stronger storms to be pushing its way across the Mississippi River and coming into our area throughout that Saturday morning. So we'll be seeing rain as you're waking up Saturday into the afternoon, and by late Saturday evening, that's when we should start to see the rain push on out of our area. And throughout that Sunday, most of the heavier downpours will be staying farther up north of us throughout that Sunday, but we could see the possibility of a few spotty showers in the afternoon into the evening as well. So to recap your next 8 days, for today, we only got a high temperature about 76, morning lows for the rest of this work week starting off in those mid-50s, high temperatures for the rest of the week varying from the upper 70s to the lower 80s. Very low 10% chance of a few showers throughout your Wednesday morning. And then we get to your Friday evening going into this weekend. And unfortunately, that's when we're going to see our next round of